Audio description written by readloud.net, voiced by Geraint, starring Dan Castellaneta, Julie Kavanagh, Nancy Cartwright, Yeardley Smith, Hank Azaria, and Harry Shearer. Special guest voice, Elliot Gould. Also starring Tress MacNeille, Carl Wiedegat. Animation producers, Laurie Biernacki, Rick Polizzi. Animation executive producers, John Hyde, Mike Wolf. Executive story editor, Andrew Gray Isberg. Story editor, Matt Warburton. Associate producers, Dominique Broad, Felicia Nalivansky. Theme by Danny Elfman. Music by Alf Clausen. Original casting by Benita Bayatla. Editors, Michael Bridge, Don Barroso. Animation co-producer, Richard K. Chung. Post-production supervisors, Alexander Duke, Brian J. Kaufman. Dialogue sound editors, Bobby Maxton, Terry Green, Norm MacLeod. Music editing, Chris Ledesma. MPSC, Bob Beecher. Sound effects editor, Travis Powers. Re-recording mixers, Russell Smith, Bill Fish. Production mixer, Ron Cox. Sound recordists, Larry Spots, Sean McCormack. Music mixer, Rick Crisio. Script supervisor, Wendy Dallas. Post-production audio facility, Sony Pictures Studio. Post-production facility, Laser Pacific. Presented in Dolby Surround. Assistant to Mr. Brooks, Lisa Walder. Assistant to Mr. Gruening, N. Violet Diaz. Assistant to Mr. Gene, Meek Kelly. Assistants to the producers, Michael Nobry, Classy Davis, Megan Keeley, Alison Yester, Jessica Patel, Louis Ferrara, Jenny Dewall, Tom Scarola. Post-production coordinator, Drew Harrison. Animation produced by Film Roman Incorporated. Overseas production by Rough Draft, Chang. My Nam. Overseas animation director, Utit Chumiwang. Assistant director, Matthew Fornan. Animation timer, Milton Gray. Additional timers, Dean Bauer, Scott Brutz, Jack Dyer, Robert Ingram. Storyboard artists, Brad Abelson, John Mathert, Scott Alberts. Storyboard consultant, Mike B. Anderson. Background design supervisor, Lance Wilder. Background design, Lina Blankenship, John Krause, Debbie Silver. Background cleanup, Dryer Ellison. Character design supervisor, Joseph Wack. Character design, Kevin Moore, Kevin M. Newman, Eric Keys, Matt Gruening, Sam Simon. Prop design, Andrew Burrell, Jefferson R. Weekly. Color design supervisor, Karen Bauer. Color design, Ann Balsa, Amy Klees-Reichlich, Daniel Chiu, Dominique Blaskovich. Color design cleanup, Martin Alvarez, Laura A. Guimaro, Lisa S. Swagner. Character layout artists, Johnny Kenbach, Edwin Aguilar, Anna Ortiz, Tim Bailey, Josh Tabak, Alex Ruiz, Francis Dinglass, Lucas Gray, Greg Lovell, Joey Nilges. Background layout supervisor, Dean Scanmahorn. Background layout artists, Dennis Reichlich, T.J. Kim. Retake director, Chris Loud. Assistant retake director, Hunila Fodor. Animation checkers, William Bimler, Larry Smith. Animation camera, Reed Kramer, Eric Loudon, Martin Alvarez. Lip sync, Robin Anderson. Track reader, Glenwood Editorial Incorporated. Animation production manager, Jason Bykowski. Animation production supervisor, Elizabeth Hernandez. Animation production coordinator, Darrell Kennedy. Animation production associates, Trista H. Navarro, Gene Priesula. Animation production assistants, Sierra Carpenter, Eliodora Salvatierra, Brooks Stoner Street, Sunday Tsai. Animation production accountant, Sandra Contreras. Animation post-production coordinator, Michael Mahan. Assistant film editor, Curtis Kunsak. Negative cutter, Dear Film Cutting, Tim Hain. Telecine. Level 3 post, Larry Field. The persons in this film are fictitious. Any similarity to actual persons or events is unintentional. The Simpsons episode #Yabo 3. Copyright A. Copyright 2003. 20th Century Fox Film Corporation. 20th Century Fox Film Corporation is the author of this motion picture for purposes of copyright and other laws. This motion picture is protected under laws of the United States and other countries. Unauthorized duplication, distribution, or exhibition may result in civil liability and criminal prosecution. The Simpsons and The Simpsons characters. Trademarked 20th Century Fox Film Corporation, NAB. Creative Consultant, Matt Gruening. Executive Creative Consultant, James L. Brooks.